Yeah, what up, what up, what up, boss up, baby. We back with another one live. It's been a while since I've been on live out here. Shout out to everybody still rocking with me, rocking on the Credit K channel, the Boss Up with K channel, Boss Up on a Saturday morning, not to go live on Saturdays, morning. Most people are up and ready and got some free time to listen and see what's going on out here. So let somebody come on in. Come on in. Let me know where you watching this from. Of course, on my lives, if you want to ask me some questions about credit or the courier business, medical courier, finding routes, finding work, starting your own business, starting your own LLC around the courier biz, I'm the guy to talk to. Done it for 3 years, kind of slowed down on it. Probably the past year and a half, well, probably half year. I did a lot of stuff in early 2024. But since I got this contract doing some other stuff at the university, I kind of slacked back, but still do some on-demand, one-off driving jobs. And of course, the credit is how I started 3 businesses. Yes, I have a office suite, virtual address office, a media company, and the courier business Fast Fleet ATL, which I own things. So what I'm talking about today is scams. What up, Princess Ariel? Now, obviously, I had like 3 phone calls over the past 3 months about I'm owing them some money for doing delivery, leaving out of Florida. I am not hiring drivers. I have not hired drivers since early 2022. I'm not doing any routes. I'm not a freight broker or dispatcher, anything like that. So I'm not hiring drivers. And every time I contact people and ask how did they hear, every time I ask them how did they hear about me, they can't really just they say this is some Craigslist ad and I had my YouTube channel on it. Like that's all they did. They put my YouTube and said it was me, and they obviously took loads like some idiots. So obviously, desperate times come desperate measures on both parts. People are desperate for some money, desperate for get ahead in life, get out of debt, get back on their feet. So they're taking riskier chances, not vetting people, not really looking into everything, and just flat out getting scammed by everyone out here. And that goes for the credit and for the courier game. So, I put my faith in a brother I thought was legit and tried to get some trade lines and CPs and, haven't heard from him and the stuff didn't come back right. Youngest in charge on YouTube. So if you're trying to get a CP or whatever through him, man, yeah, that it ain't the move. He ain't real. So we got some questions, morning, Ariel. What up? What up? What up to you? We got Cat having trouble getting collection account removed. Yes. Well, collections account, we really don't pay back collections. I don't advise paying back a collection, so trying to get it removed will be the best bet. Now, if the collection is under $200, go and pay that off. Go and pay it off, and then after 3 or 4 months, that collection really won't affect you on your credit. In 7 years, it'll disappear, and you won't really have the effect on it. If that collection is the only bad thing on your credit, I really wouldn't worry about it too much unless it's for an apartment or for a car and you're having trouble, getting qualified for some stuff. So that could be an issue. But like I said, if the collection is under 200, don't worry about it. Just pay it off. If it is over that, don't pay it off. Try to get it disputed. I have a video on my channel how to dispute anything on your credit report. First, you file a complaint with the CFPB, and then you send the corresponding letters to the credit bureau like you normally do, and yeah, everything will be good. But message me. Not a lot of information I can give you on that. Of course, there's letters, there's stuff you can dispute it on Credit Karma. I'm not sure what you tried, Cat. Let me know what you tried so far. Maybe I can guide you a little bit better, or hit me at creditkay.com. Hit me at creditkay.com. Credit K, Instagram, and YouTube and TikTok. All right. And if you need a consultation, you can book a consultation at creditkay.com. And we got back sunken. Does Chase really give you a bag to new LLCs with new business accounts, no docs? If so, how do I get them? So yes, you've been seeing that online. A lot of people been saying that no docs. Yes, a lot of banks do no docs, but of course it's PG. So people think I got an LLC, I can get money. No, they have some type of collateral. So collateral is going to be your personal credit. So you're going to have a 680 or higher credit score to even get approved for that business capital no doc loan or whatever credit card that they're offering. I know it's stupid. Why did my personal credit have to do with my business? But the banks are taking a risk on you being a new business. A lot of people scamming. They know that. So if they figure if you can pay your personal credit back, your personal credit's good, then you're probably going to pay them back. So there's ways around that. If you do not have great personal credit, you can get a business funding partner. Have a friend that has good credit, you can attach them to your LLC and apply that way, or get a brand new profile with brand new credit and build it up and apply through that way. Book a consultation back, and I got you. Break it down how to do it. All right. What up, Ace? Princess Ariel with another comment. What's your take on bankruptcy? I've done a bankruptcy. I done a bankruptcy in 2012. Best thing of my life. I was getting my wages garnished. First time I got a real decent paying job. Um, and soon as I started making pretty decent money, when I'm like 45 a year, and it's like I said, this is 2012, so that money went a little bit further then. But as soon as I got a good, decent paying job, because Bank of America garnished my wages for an old credit card I had in college. $3,000. They wanted their money. I filed Chapter 7. I had some other, debt. Had an American Express card, some debt, some other stuff like that. Filed Chapter 7, $800 at the time. I'm pretty sure it's more to do with bankruptcy now, but I paid my lawyer $800. Went to the federal courthouse, had to sit in there, told her, with all the stuff I wanted deleted. Boom, got deleted. In 30 days, my credit report was blank. Only thing it had on it was a bankruptcy. And then I just had to slowly get it out the mud and build it back up from there. But if you are $20,000, $30,000 in debt and you see yourself no way of coming out of it, and they start to garnish some wages, yeah, go on to file. See, nothing wrong with that, nothing harm in that, nothing, no shame of that. Some people want to shame you for filing bankruptcy. That's the merit, man. How many businesses file bankruptcy? How many rich people file bankruptcy and get it out the mud and come back? All your great investors and people who own businesses right now, um, Elon Musk, all these people went bankrupt before. Like it's staying a part of American process, the American way. As long as you bounce back, come back, you can make it. All right. All right. So yeah, so I want to talk to you about the scams. Scams, don't fall for these scams, the credit scams, the courier scams. Do not fall for them. Vet the people you plan on working with. Vet them. Ask for references, resources. If it's too good to be true, then it probably is. Cat having trouble finding contracts for Sprinter vans in South Carolina. Mostly see stuff for CDL drivers. Yeah, we're going to tap in South Carolina. Not a whole lot of work in South Carolina. Location matters. Unless you're not in Columbia, down there by Charleston, Myrtle Beach has some stuff going on. I see not a whole lot of work driving Sprinter van. Do you plan on going out of state, Cat? Do you plan on getting your DOT to travel a little bit further, carry some heavier stuff, or you can just travel loads? And what apps are you signed up with? I'm pretty sure, when I've been to Myrtle Beach, I have my phone turned on and I get notification from Dispatch, Simpex, Delivered, Freight. A lot of these gig apps are, sending me alerts for some work. Now, of course, it's only $6 here, $80 here, but you add that stuff up and you should be able to get some work along with some, post some Craigslist ads, some Facebook ads, do some moves, moving people, moving a bedroom, moving a couch, moving a TV. That is good money, good business. You can load a couple of those up, do a couple of apartment moves in a Sprinter van. Trust me, I moved the whole living room. I moved the whole 1-bedroom apartment in my Sprinter van before. So that is good money. Charge them $250 to move all that stuff, haul it, wrap it up, box it, whatever you got to do to add on some extra extra fees to that. So if you wrap the people stuff, you box the people stuff, you can, add on more. But moving people, especially like single mothers, people who just need to get up out of there real fast, especially, towards the end of the month, you know what I mean? You got to get up out of there. Yeah. You on and hit them up, post a Craigslist ad, post on Facebook in your local community. You can make a lot of money with that Sprinter van, not just trying to do deliveries, but there's a lot of stuff you can do, junk hauling. You got to spread your wings and think like a business person instead of an employee. We're here to boss up, boss up. Does it apply to business debt as well? I'm not sure what you mean, business debt. Oh, for the bankruptcy. No, bankruptcy doesn't apply for your business debt unless you PG'd and the business credit is now on your personal credit. So if you do have some business credit cards you plan on defaulting on, then I will wait for them to hit your personal credit and then do the bankruptcy that way. If that answers your question, Princess Ariel, do not be ashamed about bankruptcy. I did it, and I might do it again if I ever have to. All right. But let's talk about some opportunities to get some money. Shamula, connections unstable. Your Wi-Fi. Why is my Wi-Fi not? Am I like breaking up? How's my sound and everything? Look like I'm kind of delayed a little bit. All right. So let's talk about some income. Bow Moby Lab. So this is the opportunity. If you have a van, you have a car, if you're doing some gig work, you can put your some wraps and some advertising on your car. We got the championship game in Atlanta come Monday. I'm pretty sure a lot of advertisers want to have you roll around the stadium to advertise. Sound great, appreciate it. Justin Sane, what up, my guy? He always tapping in, man. Long time supporter. I support that brother too out there. Anything he needs from me, he got it, man. Just ask. You always tapping in and holding me down. I love it, man. I love it. All right, we sounded good. We sounded good. So let's talk about Moby Labs. You see it on the screen. You see the thing here. Let's try to get in some income with how much you can potentially make with this opportunity. They got campaigns in New York. Can y'all see the drop down box? Yeah, y'all can see it. Houston, Miami, Columbus, Charlotte, Salt Lake, Los Angeles, Chicago, Austin, Boston. So looking like the main major cities. Like I said, location matters. That's why major cities are more populated because there's more opportunities there. But then the cost of living goes up, it's more crime, is all this other stuff that comes with living in major cities. Columbus, Ohio, is getting a lot more expensive. But the Midwest, the South, Southwest still has some pretty affordable places. Salt Lake City, if you like the snow, 60 cars, our campaign. Okay, this is, I think, yeah, okay. So let's look at the driver. That's what we need to look for. And it says make more money while you drive up to $300 a month. That's not bad. Not bad. That's your insurance, That's a cell phone bill. That's a bill. Just by wrapping your car and driving around the way you normally do. Now, of course, you make your car a little bit more flashy and stand out, and potentially a target because they may think like you driving a Boost Mobile car, you might got some Boost Mobile phones in there. So, some risk in there. I haven't heard, well, I heard one person who does this. That's how I found out about it. And they say they do it out in Austin, Texas. But it says easy money, earn sales, and referral bonuses. All right. Look at this guy. He's in New York. Extra gas money. You know what I mean? Yeah, $300 ain't going too far in New York, but yeah, that's what it is. And you see it's on the Google Play Store and the App Store. This is what the logo looks like when you go to the store to download it. Go ahead and install, get paid to advertise, and all that good stuff. All right. So I'm always want to bring you guys some new opportunities, some new ways to make some money mobile ads is that. And you say up to $300 seems like the max. If you got multiple cars, I'm pretty sure you can sign up for multiple cars. It doesn't say how old, like any restrictions on how old your car is. I'm pretty sure they don't want any beat up looking cars. And it looks like if you drive on all these platforms, Bungie, and this is a good one. This is free game right here in itself. If you're paying attention to this is all of the gig app platforms. And here's one I never heard of, Arrow. So let's go ahead and search that. Okay, we got a new driver app out here. I never heard of this one. Anybody heard of Drive Arrow to make some money? Let me know. Let's see who we got checking in on the live. We got my boy Justin Sane. You welcome, Princess. All right, we sounding good. Boss up, boss up, boss lady. Yeah, boo. And then we got my homie Messiah. And we good on the levels. All right, cool, cool. But let's get back to this app, man. What's Arrow Driver? Yeah, let's see what's going on with here. Arrow Driver. So is it like Uber? Are we picking up things? We picking up passengers? Okay, we picking up passengers. So this is like another new Uber. They got in the United States and the UK. What up, mate? Down in the end with Central C. Anybody from London checking in? Go ahead and drop a comment. Let's see what we got. US drivers, facts, 1099. You're giving us too much information about this. Anybody interested in being Arrow? Oh, that's the taxi thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, like a taxi. Is this the thing where they like make your car? What's this about here? Low fees, fast payout, easy to use, free download, higher earnings, thousand free training. I don't really tell you about the company though. Let's go back to Arrow. Let's go back to home. I just got to see the other side of this. Ain't a whole lot of information. I got to download the app to get the most of it. Might have to do some more research on that one. How does Arrow app work? Open air taxi into your destination. You'll receive a fare destination. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Anybody interested in that? Let me know. That'd be cool. Yes, sir. We don't drive peaks. Yeah, I'm not really in the driving peak thing either. But everybody starts somewhere. And that's how I started in this gig app space, and then quickly learned I didn't like driving people. But during certain times, during certain peak times or events, like Monday in Atlanta, when the national championship game will be here, there'll be a lot of people who need to be driven around from their hotels and everything. You can make a lot of money during those events. When the PGA Championship is here, I definitely drive that weekend because the rich white man like to tip, and they're cool to have cool stories, and they I'll talk to them about how they make their money, and I learned some free game from doing an Uber driver, so it's not all bad. All right, so let's go back here. Let's see what else we got. We found a new app, Arrow. That was cool. ARYV. I talked about that. That is a kind of a what do you call the non-emergency medical transit business. That's what that is. ASAP. I ain't heard of that one. Let's check out ASAP. 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 If you heard about me, TIP. ASAP. ASAP. In the App Store. Driver App Store. Not a whole lot of information. We'll come back to that. And let's see what else we got. Bite Squad. Sound like food. I think I heard of that. Bring It Now. Heard of that. I heard of Need It Now. We're not Bring It Now. I'm going to look at that one too. Burpee. I mean, this is like alphabetical order, Citizen Shopper, Corner Shop. The Corner Shop bought out by Uber, I think. I don't know. We got Curb, Curry, DDI. Yes, heard of Deliver that. Dispatch. You know what I mean? delivered. Most of these are kind of food catering things, but they work. Dolly is great for your cargo van. Cat, uh, Domino's. Huh. Driver, Drizzly. Oh, what's that one? Drizzly. D Drizzly. Look up that one. Drizzly, like a grizzly, but you drizzle. Oh, Uber Eats. Oh, what happened to my internet connection? Oh, what's that about? Drizzly is closing its alcohol delivery app. Oh, okay. Looks like it got closed. That's probably why that did that. Okay. Oh yeah, they drunk grizzly, called it drizzly. And then E Street and oh wow, this like the app gig app. Dang, shit. Oh shit. Y'all see all these gig apps, people? Now, gig apps get oversaturated, start not to pay as much, but I mean, they are a low barrier of entry and it is easy way to get in. They even got U-Ship on here. If you got your DOT and MC, sign up for U-Ship, Cat. All right. And then Cat has another question. Have you heard of ADL Logistics? The CEO did an interview with Truck and Hustle on YouTube, and they are hiring Sprinter Van. Well, okay. Yeah, I never heard of them, but yeah, go get it. Go get it. Have you applied? What's your experience? Just don't watch YouTube. Take action when you hear a good thing, because another Truck and Hustle has a big following, so at least another 10,000 people heard the same thing. So you need to get on it quickly as possible. But let's check out ADL Logistics and see if we can get some information. Might help out some other people. ADL Logisticamente. And looks like this is it. Step. Look like there are a carrier, cars, vans, trucks, motorcycles, heavy machinery. We ship everywhere. Does this look like the one ADL Logistics, Cat? Don't see anything how to contact them for driving positions. Contact us, get direction to our office. They're based out of Florida, looks like. So I'm not sure if this is the right one or not. ADL Delivery, ADL Logistics, vehicle shipping, ADL Logistics, based out of, they got an Atlanta location. Move cars, I don't know. Not much information out there about it. But what zip code are you in South Carolina? You saying South Carolina like it's a small state? It takes about 3 hours to get from top to bottom to that thing. So where exactly are you? So we can pinpoint. And here's the time of the show to ask your question: credit question, career question, business question, crypto question. Meme coins going crazy right now. Trump coins. Oh, ADL Delivery. So you said the wrong thing. You said the wrong one. Let's go to the delivery. Let's see what it hit for. It looks like the same company. Okay, now it looks like it might be different. Fleet outsourcing services. Yeah, I got a couple locations in South Carolina. Parcel delivery, fleet replacement, logistics, how it works, blah blah blah. North Carolina to the. I talked about this company before. I remember this, man. Yeah, I definitely talked about this company in Charleston. And they got something in Columbus, Georgia. Wow. Savannah, not too far from Hilton Head, Charleston, Columbia. Let's go to the capital, see what they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, so if you're in the southeast, looking for some Courier Gigs. This is cool. But how do you get on board? They don't really have any information how to get on board with them. Oh, careers, employees, part-time employees, independent contractor. There we go, baby. You know, I help y'all find a way to get it. A way to get it on here. My zip code, you 35 minutes from Columbia. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right. So here's ADL Delivery, 21 or older. Have you been contract editor before? Have you driven contractor before? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Personal work experience, insurance, vehicle. So you got to put all your information in. So I will go through this, put all your information in, and then call that number on Monday. Leave a voicemail if you can't get a hold of somebody, and then call this number or email this line here, not the sales, but this line here. Every day, if you really want to work with this company, until you get a hold of somebody who is going to give you opportunity, especially if you already got your cargo van, you got experience, cat, they will definitely take you on. All right. Anybody else out there? What city, state you calling from? You got a question about credit, crypto, finance, getting up out the 9 to 5 rat race? We about that, bossing up. And we found this app right here, Moby Labs. Gave us the sauce on about 500 gig apps. A lot of them I never heard of. Some probably expired or not merged with other companies or not active anymore. But Sshare, I've heard of Sshare. That's when you go and pick up people's clothes and wash them, wash people's clothes. And I almost killed myself hooking up a dryer this morning. I forgot the plugs was out when I was plugging it in. So I was trying to switch out a wire on it, and woo, oh man, now I'm being hit right now, man. It was that close to sparking you, boy. I should show you the piece it did spark. That thing is charred right now, man. Y'all be like, boy, you lucky. But that's that. So I want to keep this live long than it needs to be. What you think about Trump coin? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't buy it. I'm mad. I'm mad I did get into it. Let's see where Trump coin at right now. Because that thing, anything Trump related going up to the election is going to go crazy. Official Trump coins at $28. It was at $13.9 just at 1:30 this morning. I fell to the ball. When I noticed it about 1:30 this morning, it was like a $9. It's at $28 right now. It's probably like flip, but that's $28, man. That's double your money. But yeah, I went by it. I mean, I think it's gonna dip a little bit maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It's still going up, man. I don't know. I'll buy it. Fuck it, buy it. Buy it, man. And but anything Trump related, I would maybe not buy that one because it's kind of high right now. Fart Boys, another coin that's exploding. Meme coins are ridiculously stupid. You can lose a lot of money, but you can make a whole lot of money. And I would have made a nice little double up if I would have put the 500 in last night and would have had a nice little 500 waiting on me this morning. That's crazy. But if you're interested in meme coins, I use Phantom Wallet. Download this wallet called Phantom. I don't want to show y'all too much because I ain't got but $150 in there, so I ain't balling. So yeah, man. Trump coin is the move. But anything Trump related, look at that. All the trending tokens are something to do with Trump right now. Anything Trump going into the election is going to pump. After that, it may be the next viral sensation. It might be a Super Bowl coin or, whoever goes viral next. P. Diddy coin, whoever has their time to shine, that coin is pumping. Yeah. But I do think the Trump coin, anything Trump related, like I said, going into the election, maybe a day after, will pump. All right. But boss up. We talk about crypto, credit, finance, courier, the triple C's, crypto courier, credit, triple C. What we doing over here? So ask the question. Let me know where you coming in from. Let me know, shout your city and state out, and I can find some work, find some gig apps, find some courier companies in your state. How do you find out what coins to invest in? A lot of research, a lot of watching Twitter, watching people who've been in this space a long time, who have projects, who own projects, people who have a lot of money can pump coins, who have a large following can pump coins. So I follow them. And I just stay on, stay on the internet and see what people are talking about a lot. If, you notice people was talking about XRP a lot, and you bought XRP. I bet that's how you got XRP. You just think scroll on Coinbase or Robinhood, whatever, and say, "Oh, these XRP sound like a cool name. Let me buy that." No, you heard people talking about it, so that's how I do. The more people talk about it, that's what we call narrative. So the narrative around something, the more narrative, the popular it's going to be, and the more people are going to buy the coin, and the coin is going to pump, pump, pump. So right now, AI and stuff like that is popular. So AI crypto coins are popular and a good investment in my eye as well. That's what I'm putting my money to. You don't have to, but that's what I do. So that's how I find coins. This XRP hold for long term is going to go to 10, possibly by the end of the year, and may get up to 100, over the next couple of years. So take some profit, but then hold some along the way. And if it goes below $2 price, load up again. Let's see, Ed trying to get this work. Any medical courier gigs in Hampton Roads. Hey, let's talk about it. Let's be about it. First thing I do is go to Google. Google is your friend. Medical courier driver 1099. Because we don't want just any medical courier work. We want the boss courier work where you're an independent contractor, not an employee, so you can make more money. And where is that? Hampton Road. Oh, spell Hampton. And Virginia. Let's see what we get. Indeed, yes, indeed. So, Wings, non-emergency medical transit driver, $30 an hour. That's kind of medical courier. He's pretty much just taking people to doctor's appointments. Local equipment delivery, non-pay. Rotec only got 2.5 stars. So this could possibly be a scam. Rotec. So I will definitely vet this company a little bit more. See if they got any reviews, see if they got any Facebook pages, official websites, things of that nature. And what is all this stuff? Why y'all need all this additional verification? Just tell me what starting 2002, Rotec, got 1,000 employees, huh? Okay. South Carolina, Lexington, High Point, North Carolina. Temperature screener, delivery driver. I ain't paying too much. Medical salary's kind of low there, guy. All right, let's keep it moving. Student driver. Skip that there. Over the road for FedEx. 2,000 a week. You're a FedEx contractor. What type of vehicle you gotta have? You gotta have your CDLs though. Class A. Not too hard to get. And you driving tractor trailer. Yeah, no, it's not a cargo van type, but yeah, you got to get that money if you driving a tractor trailer. Transportation specialist. Like your repo and car recovery center, probably repoing stuff. Full route driver, Carters. The hell is Carters? Full-time delivery, Monday through Friday. Box truck. Okay. Some more FedEx. Newport News. Delivery, medical equipment. Pay information not available. So there's a lot of stuff in here, Ed. I'm not sure how much you want to make in doing this. Van driver for the city of Virginia Beach. How far is Virginia Beach from you? This looks like it's part-time work, box truck, and some auto parts delivery work. Auto parts delivery work is good work as well. Delivery full time. So it's a lot of work in Hampton Roads, but let's go to couriergigs.com. Ed said he can't find anything in the city he's in, which is Hampton Roads. I can't spell Hampton Roads for nothing. Hampton Roads. I guess Hampton Roads and Hampton is the same thing. And let's see some catering gigs. Fort Monroe, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Newport News. Yeah, ain't too much on Courier Gigs. Let's see with the CBZ. CBZ. Is Hampton real? Is Hampton, Virginia not the what? The hell? Am I spelling Hampton right? All right, give me the Hampton Road zip code because yeah, this is acting stupid. Why the hell is Hampton? Is anything in Virginia coming up? West Virginia, Danville, Virginia. This is up closer to there. Anyway, yeah, that's Virginia right there. But you can go to all these 3 websites I just went to, Ed, and like I said, I am seeing some things, not exactly what you may want. Here's some cargo van work, contractor, $700 a week. That's trash. That better be like 1 or 2 hours a day. Local driver, 700 a day. That's box truck. And here's something for a small car. What type of car you got, Ed? What you driving? Let me know. What are some good banks to open your business account with to get credit cards and lines of credit? So I recommend. I am an affiliate. Let's be back on the credit now. Shout out to Kat with the great questions today. Everything you dropping, Kat, is a great question. And it's helping a lot of people. So good banks to open your business account with. So I am a partner with Novo. So just let you know that I have a link down in my Credit K descriptions, possibly my Boss Up with K descriptions as well. But hit me, I can send you a referral link, and both of us will get $100 to deposit in our account using that link. So Bank Novo is one I recommend because they give you a line of credit by the amount of income you pull in. So say you invoice a company, they pay you $1,000 over the next 3 months. You invoice them and you make, $2,000 to $3,000 from them. What Novo will give you a line of credit around $3,000. So they know what you're bringing in every month. So they know they're pretty much going to get their money back. So they're going to, auto debit every month till they get their $3,000 back or whatever you decide to borrow. If you do not decide to borrow anything, then they won't take any money from you. It's only until you borrow money and then you have to repay money back. But good thing about line of credit, you just have it sitting there until you need it. Unlike a loan, as soon as you get a loan, that money's in your pocket and you got to utilize it to flip it and make more money, or you're gonna be paying interest and you're taking an L. But with lines of credit, you only use it when you need it. That's why I recommend lines of credit and credit cards, which are basically lines of credit on a card instead of in a bank account. All right. So I recommend Novo, but then of course all the major banks, Chase, Truist, Bank of America, Wells Fargo last on my list. They do a lot of shady stuff, so I don't recommend them too much. But they have a lot of branches, so it's easy to find a new branch to deposit your money to, or find an ATM if you need be. But I don't recommend pulling a lot of money out of your business account. And of course, credit unions have great business products as well as low interest credit cards and low interest debt. But the no doc, like he was saying, somebody said earlier about no docs, and I can't find it now. Oh, here you go. Yeah, it's like Chase. Like Chase does these no doc loans, but you got to have a 680 personal credit score to get that. All right, Ed's driving a small Jeep. So yeah, this one might work for you, Ed, for the small Jeepers Creepers, auto parts delivery, part-time, Norfolk, Virginia. It's not too far. This one in Virginia Beach, but they want a cargo van. Yep, 2014, a newer van, Sprinter van, or extended cab van. So if you want to boss up, upgrade, or possibly rent one, this is probably a thing, but make sure they're paying you definitely over $1,500 a week if you're going to rent something to do delivery. So anybody else looking for courier work? Got credit advice, crypto advice, courier, credit, crypto, triple C's this morning. And also beware of scams. Vet these companies, vet these people, as well as crypto. A lot of these Trump coins, a lot of these tokens are going to get what they call rug pull. The rug pull right under them. Whoever created going to shut down. Everybody's going to cash out. And you're going to be left holding the bag and wondering why I had $200 and now I only have 20, because you did not take profit. Take profit in crypto. Take profit in crypto. Leave it on the exchange, and then once those dips come, and then you can buy back and make more money. You dig? All right, so we're gonna get up out of here. Any more questions, concerns? Hit the like button. Not sure how many likes I got on this live. I should have at least 15. If you haven't paid your like tax, hit the like button for me. Hit the share this live with your friends and family. Talk about everything, man. I'm a real cool guy, real chill guy. Hey, Star Beauty. Yep. I know you in Jacksonville, you in Jacksonville, in the Ville. And I heard Jacksonville's got one of the lowest real estate prices for up and coming market. So I'm looking for property out there in Jacksonville. It's warm. Doesn't seem to get hit with too many hurricanes and stuff like other places in Florida. And also has a low cost, got a football team. So might be a cool little space to get a rental property out there, Airbnb it, and then, if I want to come down from Florida sometime, I got me a place in Jacksonville. So I might be reaching out, Star Beauty, to let me know what areas to stay away from. I have been to Jacksonville. I have been in the hood in Jacksonville. So I know some of the places not to go. Okay. Oh, you just fine. All right. Yeah, I keep it real, man. I'm not trying to sell you in dreams or make you believe in things that you won't get. I like to be honest and truthful about real life expectations as far as income. But like I said, you can make six-figure doing medical courier work, but you're going to have to bust your butt 6 days a week. It's like this courier gig is not a confined, neat little wake up at 8, go home at 5 thing. If you really want to do this business, you got to wake your butt up at 5 a.m. and be prepared to be out till 6, 7 p.m. for peak time. And then they have some overnight deliveries and some other things you can do as well during those time frames. So be prepared to work, but the thrill and the satisfaction of working for yourself, not having anybody kind of, watching your back and all that stuff, come and go as you please for the most part, unless you have a contract when you have to deliver those things every day. And those contracts start to feel like jobs after a while, doing the same thing, showing up the same place. But you driving your own van, playing your own music, wearing your own clothes. And if you do, want to quit the contract, always quit the contract. And hopefully you have another one lined up. All right. Any more questions? Shout out to Ed. Shout out to Star Beauty. Everybody else checking in. Courier, crypto, and credit. I'm about that. I have some knowledge and some skill and some skin in the game in all three of those things. So I will give you the real sauce and not just the fluff, not just the 30-second commercial like you see on Instagram and TikTok. How these people sell you dreams, how you can be a multimillionaire being a medical courier, and how easy it is to start and how easy it is to join. It's not easy to join because a lot of people want to do it now. A couple of years ago, it was a little bit more easier to get aboard during COVID when I got on. But now that everybody's caught on to it, not so much. So with things being saturated, you got to make yourself stand out. Make sure you got better equipment, newer equipment, better skills, and know the lingo and know what to look for, how much to ask per mile, all of that good stuff to make yourself competitive in this business, as well as crypto and credit, knowing what credit card, what banks to apply for to maximize everything. What's the bank you mentioned? Novo. Yes, Novo. Bank Novo. But actually, let me see if I can drop the link. Let me see if I can drop the link in the chat. Hold on. Let's drop that. Cat and Star Beauty. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna drop the links because both of us can get $100 for signing up. Oh yeah, that worked perfectly. That worked perfectly. See, can you guys see this in the chat? Let me know if you guys can see that. That is through my link, and both of us can get your money. So use that, and if that doesn't work, then inbox me, Credit K, Instagram, TikTok, at Credit K website and creditk.com. And I'll send you the link directly so both of us can get some money. Yeah. Cool bank with a line of credit attached to it. And they also they brought to bring out a credit card as well. So get on in with them. All right. All right. So yeah, check them out. Check them out. I appreciate everybody helping me out. I don't know how these things work all the time, especially when I try something new. But don't be afraid to try things new. That's how you learn and grow. That's how I got where I got, just taking some chances, jumping out there. Took some L's, but got a lot of wins too. So don't be afraid to try something new, try some new avenues of business, try some new technology, the new software. A lot of people give you free trials to try stuff. And you might get good at something, man, especially with AI. That's kind of my next business I want to start, AI agent or some type of AI marketing business. I will listen to Gary V, one of my favorite kind of people to speak about business and the future of business. Anybody familiar with Gary V? Gary Vaynerchuk, drop a like, drop a comment in the chat if you like Gary V. But he was talking about a lot of things in the past that come true now, like TikTok. He, talked about the growth of TikTok, 4 or 5 years ago. Some other social media apps. He talked about the growth of those, but now what he's talking about is AI and having somebody like me. I can do like a digital copy or AI copy of myself, what they call AI avatar, and use that as a marketing tool. So instead of me coming on here doing this live, I can have that AI person. I can type up the script, upload the script, and it will be just like me talking. You really can't even tell, except for like I might have some interesting clothes on in the background. But yeah. And then also, playing in the background, that's the Boss Up with K podcast. And this is the video about being a DNA testing business with this guy. I was doing some referral affiliate work through his business right now. But you don't have to go through him. But if you do want to be a DNA testing or blood testing, that's another great business you can do without actually knowing how to test DNA or draw blood and doing all that stuff. Because all you're doing is being a middleman, contracting a nurse out or contracting a lab. Have the person go to the lab, you swab them, stick the swab in there, send it to the lab, charge the person $350, the lab only charge you $200. That's pretty much how that business work that he's doing. If you're interested in that, there's a lot of ways to make money out here, man. There's a lot of ways to boss up. And, that's the play, especially in America, the middleman play, like Uber, Airbnb, Amazon. All of these people are just basically middleman. They don't really create anything. They don't build anything. Airbnb hasn't built any hotel. Uber hasn't built any cars. They don't even buy cars except for some of the remote ones that they may use. Amazon doesn't even really have, well, they do have products now. But at first it was pretty much just everybody else selling stuff on Amazon. And they make the profit. So that's what it is. So go ahead and get that Novo. If you're interested, get that Novo link. Look like it like split up a little bit. That was weird how that did that. Like it split the referral up into 2 parts. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see if I can make that a little neater. I don't like how they did that. Let's see if that makes it better. Were y'all able to actually click on the link? All right, so we out of here. We're coming up on an hour. I got some things to do with the kiddos, so I'm about to hop on off. Any questions, last comments, Triple C's, credit, crypto, and courier. Before I go, appreciate everybody shouting out. What up, Kazi? The ninja watching. Hope you hit that like button. Hit that like text for me for getting the free game, free information this morning. I appreciate you checking me out. And we are gone.